How's it going, YouTube? Leo from Leeds Australia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Secrets of Grindea. So, we're back on the floated island, and the main goal at the moment, or at least the main quest of, especially for the ancient temple, our main goal is to explore the temple and find a way through the giant door. Now, do I have... Oh, I can track stuff. Yes, that's right. I remember now. So we'll quickly grab these bits and bobs here. I'm pretty certain that there is a crafting... There has to be a crafting system. Like, there's no other way of putting it. There has to be some form of a crafting system. But, so basically our main goal is... Now, I'm not sure... Oh, whoops. No, I did not want that. I did not want that. So, we need to find where the giant door is. Isn't it back here? Oh, right. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Right, so there's these bits here that we need to activate. So we need to find out how to activate these and then open up the next level or the next door, or unlock the next bit of the lock of this door. Okay. Because I know that there's a certain bit in here that we need to find. I just don't remember... Ow. Get out of here. Well, at least I fill up my arrows. There's this chest there, but how do we get to that? It's been a while since that I've played this game, so I have no memory of, like, what... Right, we need to get in here. How do we get in there? Oh, right, there's this... Oh, I remember now. There's a keypad on the door. Unfortunately, you don't know the combination. Never brute force, so just leave this thing alone, kid. Right, so we need to find... Oh! Okay, so I had no idea that there was another way to go from that door bit. And this leads us back here. Okay, so I completely missed that from the last episode. I had no idea. But at least we can get access to this big door here now. And I'm assuming that we're going to a boss fight now. So after this boss fight, we may end up having the code that can allow us to open the door. That's what I'm assuming. Alright. Day 1702-002 AC. It's been years since I last set my foot here. That time almost seemed like a dream to me now, and the entire world destroyed. Tani died that day as well, at the hand of her own creation. What's left of the council asked me to seal this artifact along with our horrific inventions. I can sense the sinister power surrounding it, and like Gundam, I hope it shall never leave this cold prison. Now this dark chapter finally comes to an end, and yet I still miss you, Tani, Professor Pine. Ooh, what's this? Uh-oh. During my 1,000 years of captivity, not once did I doubt my savior would be the greed of humans. At last, the time is nigh for artifacts to rule mankind. Oh, that's Gundam. Okay. Need to save on my arrows, because there has to be a weak spot here. Alright, so I have to hit the giant hands first. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Ow. Woohoo! We're going bullet hell here. Alright. Going in! Just keep attacking as much as I can. I can take at least the little hits from... Oh, alright, I'm stuck on this side for now. Woo! And it out. Whee! Whoa. Alright. Just to dodge it when I can. Oh. Whoop. Curse it all. My new won freedom thwarted by a snot-nosed child. My vessel was badly chosen. To bring this world to its knees, I'll need something more benefiting my limitless power. For exposing the deficiencies of this metal golem, I have a generous proposition. Oh, sorry. Let me try that again. For exposing the deficiency of this metal golem, I have a generous proposition for you. Become my slave and carry me through this pathetic world in search for a new vessel, and I shall spare your life. Find a sidekick of your own, Amulets. This one already has a master. A fellow sentient artifact. Perhaps fortune shines upon me after all. A king will need generals. Lofty ambitions for a mere possession. That string of yours still bears the smell of your owner's neck. Owner? Nonsense! How can a slave own his master? Your long vacation has made you senile, it seems. Oh well. Looks like this place hid some real juicy loot after all, kid. Let's bring this thing back to the Collector's HQ. I'm expecting great rewards. Dare not speak of me as some mere rabby drop. Your laughable delusions end here, peasants. Let me show you the true power of an artifact deity. Huh? Oh well, enough fun for one day. Let's get back to Evergrind. I hope you haven't forgotten how to use the teleportation device. Let's go into the map section of the menu. Then just go into the map section of the menu, select your destination, and press A to summon a teleporter. I forgot. Emitter Matrix. Ooh. I forgot doing that voice for our bag friend here. It can do a little bit on my voice box. But that was not a bad boss fight. Obviously, because I have grinded a decent amount of levels for playing this game again. Like, what level am I up to now? I'm 16. I reckon if I was a little less leveled, the boss fight would have lasted longer. But, oh well. So what happens if I go here now? There's a keypad on the door. Unfortunately, you don't own a combination. Okay. Well, let's go to the map. We're now on our way back to Evergrind City. Whee! And here we are. Now, obviously, there's definitely a lot of other quests that I can go on. Oh, wait, no, I've already done it. Okay, no, I see now. So these are all completed quests. Well, this one's not fully complete because of the bar. Yes, now I see, Hey, kid, come over here, will ya? Good news, I got some fresh maps in store for you. Ooh. Well, I've definitely been saving up a lot of... Oh, the treasure maps. Okay. Well, I have saved a lot of gold, so sure. You can view your maps from within the journal. Okay. Right. Say, kid, you look... Sorry. Say, kid, you look to be a pretty young and lively lad. How would you fancy catching me some fresh fish to stock up with? Sure. Will ya? Great. I'll let you have one of my old rods. Not out fishing much these days anyway. Go find a lake with fish outside the city. You'll figure out how to use it. I do love me some good fishing. I see you got yourself a fishing rod. Some lakes have fish swimming in them. Walk up to it and press A to begin fishing. Okay. Ooh, hang on. I see a quest icon. Hello. How did you find me? Please don't tell Edward I'm here. He gave me a ring the other day and I lost it. Wait a minute. You're a collector, aren't you? You could help me out. We were up in the Pillar Mountains on a date. When he gave me the ring. If you happen to go there, could you look for it? I'll reward you handsomely, of course. Alright, so we're looking for a ring. Okay, so hello. Ah, a fellow collector. How excellent. Please stay a while and listen to my amazing proposition. We at Collectitech are currently in testing phase of a fantastic technology breakthrough in housing systems. The secrets of constructing buildings that appear larger inside than outside are ancient and can be seen all around us. Is this a TARDIS reference am I sensing here? However, this new technology of ours, the Ultra-Dimensional House, or U-House for short, blows that out of the water. It's all an adaptation of the physics of bottomless bags, but on a much larger scale. In theory, a house that seems regular size from the outside could become as big as the entire city itself. Now, with the technology being rather new, there are of course risks, and so only we offer this deal to collectors. Personally, I think the risks are exaggerated. I mean, a dimensional collapse could happen, but probably won't. Talk to Carpenter if you're interested. Act now and you'll receive a 59% discount in the name of science. Hello. So, Kim explained the details, did she? And you're still interested? Yikes, you collectors are a brave bunch. Well, that's all well and good, but building this thing won't come cheap. I expect it'll cost 3,000 gold, how about it? I have enough. Ooh, a key. Yikes, rich and crazy this kid. Seeing how expensive it was, I'll even throw some basic furniture in the deal. Would be quite sad to spend that much money and end up with an empty house, no? Well, I better get to work. I am a pretty fast worker, so if I do say so myself. I expect it'll be finished in some time it takes. You take a stroll outside the city. Shall we put that to the theory? Honestly, I know that's not how lumberjacks really sound, but I like to make things a little bit unique now and then. I like the guy he's just sitting at the log just looking at the mirror. Oop. Yeah. Looking for some furniture? You've come to the right place. Alright, well, let's have a look at this. Welcome home. You can start decorating right away by moving inside and pressing RB. To get more furniture, you can visit the Carpenter's furniture shop. It will have more furniture unlocked the further you've made it through the game. The Carpenter will also be able to sell you some quantum lumber, which you can use to expand your house. Remember, press RB when inside the house to start decorating. Wow, okay. Ooh, I can change color. Ah. So you have the Kikiri tunic, the Goron tunic, and the Zora tunic in the form of a bed. I love that. And we'll put you over here. Ooh, hang on. Wait a minute. So we'll go there. Oh, wait a minute. So this is a... Is this a desk, I think? Is that what that is? Oh, no, that's another table. Okay. Oh, that's a bedside table. Yeah, so these are tables. Yeah, okay. And this one is a table. So put that there. Which is... Man, these are chairs. Okay. It's almost like that I'm playing a bit of the... Sims here. Just a wee bit. That kind of reminds me of the candles that you can get in Minecraft. Is what that is. Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, I see. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change this to green. And that will do us for now. So how much does this lumber cost? Okay, so for every 20 coins I get 20 quantum lumber. Okay. So if I go... I could basically get a lot of lumber then, if that's the case. Oh, I see. So, as I get more lumber over time, the pricing increases. Okay. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay. Wow, okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay, yep, I see now. Alright, so... Wow, I like that. That is actually pretty cool, I won't lie. That is really, really cool. Wow, that is... So, I like that. That is very, really cool. Okay. So that's something to... I'll probably mess around more with that off recording or if when I end up finishing the series, but... Hasn't your father taught you anything? Commoners should make way for nobility. Peasants these days. Oh, but I must compliment you on one thing. This amulet was quite the find. Oh, you cheeky p***. It will fit perfectly in my family's artifact collection. What? How did he... Unforgivable. Don't let him get away, kid. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Just as you were to hand the amulet in, Marino took him and ran down towards the Evergrind City Center. You can't let him push you around like this. Catch up with him and take back what's rightfully yours. With pleasure. Okay, so basically just gonna just chase him down, right? Yeah, I can't hit him with the arrows as much as I would love to. Okay, there you are. Where do you think you're going? Get back here! Alright, he's gone outside. Chase after Marino. What's up, buddy? Hey again. My great uncle told me to send you to him if you saw you in town. He's in a bind, and he hopes that you can be of help. So head inside the potion shop. I'm sure there is a reward in it for you. How can I be of assistance, my friend? Ah, you came back. And just in time, right? The most disastrous of accidents has... Hold up. Who is this kid? Where's that dusty antique who ran the shop before? I was just about to tell you about it. The most disastrous of accidents. Oh, you accidentally used a DH and a de-aging potion by accident, did you? During a terrible fit of hiccups, I decided to make a serum, but that serum didn't stop curing my hiccups. It's almost reduced me to this embarrassing form you see before you. As much as I am ashamed to admit it, I am Remedy, the same master alchemist that gave you that bottle before. The only thing that has changed for the worst, I am sad to say, is my appearance.
Wait, so you accidentally made an elixir of youth, and you're upset about it? Most old people would pay thorough to nose for that stuff. No, sorry. Let me try it again. Most people would pay through the nose for that stuff.
Bah, what utter nonsense. Who in their right mind would ever wish to trade a look of proud wisdom for this? I look just like my nephew. Every well-earned wrinkle erased. Gone. Stolen from me. Besides, even if there was someone stupid enough to make such a potion, it was an accident I don't know how to replicate. Perhaps I put in a cat claw instead of a rat claw. It's an easy mistake to make, and I'm proud to say I used to be blind as a bat.
Right. So what do you need us for?
Since the transformation has been researching furiously to... Since the transformation, I've been researching furiously to find a cure for my predicament. And I believe the answer lies in the mysterious fauna of the Pumpkin Woods. I believe that's how you pronounce it, fauna? I have no idea. If you could collect some samples from the strange things found there, I'm positive I could create the potion I need. For me to go by myself would be inconceivable. However, I am a man of my mind, not muscle. My proposition, therefore, is this. In exchange for another potion flask, I wish to rent your brawn for a bit. You'll have to fend off any dangers as I concentrate on my research. Make your way to the Pumpkin Woods. I'll meet you at the entrance. Okay. Alright, so this is a hunting type quest. Alright, fair enough. Maybe I can see a little bit of resemblance from this guy right here. But before I go back to chasing Marino. Hello. Alright, do you have any more powerful... Oh, I can increase the... I can get more attack on this. Yes. Alright, can't get any... So what's that? Robe of Focus? Robe of Energy. Okay. Alright, so... If I go to here... Equip item... So now I have that. And as much as I do like the look of the carrot sword, I'm going to stick with this sword for now. And who knows, I could probably find a better looking sword later. Alright, where are you going, Marino? I have a feeling I know where we're going. Yep. You really won't give up, will you? Let me seize this opportunity to teach you a lesson about social order. If you excuse me for stealing this amulet, who do you think they'd believe? If you would accuse me of stealing this amulet, who do you think they believe? The word of some mountain kid? Or that of a noble? The moment I've lifted this scene out of your dirty pouch, it was mine in the eyes of the law. But then again, I haven't gotten to practice my fencing in quite some time, so let's settle this like your kind would. If you could defeat me, you can have your trinket back. I'll show you how a gentleman fights. On guard! The ultimate rival. Get out of here. Damn it. First Luke and now this dimwit? Take your worthless trinket. I have no use for it.
Let that be a life lesson, brat. Never steal things from people stronger than you. That was quite an enjoyable diversion, but we have business to attend to. Let's get back to the Collector's HQ and turn this thing in.
Alright. Again, I reckon it would have been a little bit more trickier if my level was not at 16, but oh well. Alright, without further delay now. Why, you certainly outdone yourself, clearing a temporal on your first assignment. An ancient artifact, you say? That sounds like something for your father to have a look at. At my age, it's tough business walking around these stairs. Could you bring it to him yourself? He's working in the lab to the right of the top floor. Alright. So, this way. There he is. Amazing. Many collectors live through entire careers without finding an artifact such as this. I'm proud of you, both as a father and as a collector. You've got all the talent of your mother.
Credit where credit is due, old man. Don't forget the one pulling the strings. Though I will say, the kid did rather well. For a shrimp like him, anyway.
Of course. Thank you for looking after my son, old friend. With your mentoring, I'm confident he'll reach his full potential. Monitoring? You bring shame to your kin, you treacherous pouch. What kind of artifact would befriend a mortal? Your weakness disgusts me. I know that I've changed the voice up a little bit. I need to actually figure out a proper voice for him anyway.
And yet here we are, Amulet. You're on a trophy stand, and I'm not. I hope your dignity gives you comfort as you rust away in this place, while I'm out there finding more artifacts to betray.
My lady, please. You cannot go in there without permission. Collector assignments must go through the proper channels. But I've already tried the proper channels and you won't listen to me. If the guild master doesn't want to help us, she can tell it to my sparkling green face. Sparkling green face? Come on, let's go see what all this commotion is about. I understand your frustration, my lady, but I would highly advise against disturbing the master.
Master schmaster. I'm not afraid some silly shut-in. Open that door or I'll open it myself.
Don't be rash. Don't be rash. You're clearly in a disadvantage here. Let's just all calm down and be civil.
Stupid, stubborn humans. Goodbye, giant door. I wish I hadn't come down to this.
What are you? Whoop. Oh dear. It's her, just as I suspected. This might actually be great news. Come on, sport, let's go.
This is gonna get interesting. Jeepers, this place is so creepy.
But it can't be phased. Stick to your guns and Nanav. Naniva, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Naniva. I almost came close to calling her Navi for a second.
Hey, lady, I got business with you. Quit staring out the window and look me in the face.
And to think that I turned a bug spray salesman. And to think I turned down a bug spray salesman just last week. Master Ivy. Okay. Quentin, would you be so kind as to bring me the fly swatter? It's right there on the table to the far left. No, wait, I'm not a bug. I know what you are, you imbecile. You're a nosy little fae, and more importantly, a trespasser on our lands. Tell me, Ladybug, why have you crawled out of your secret little city to come here? Because the artifact at the Temple of Seasons suddenly woke up, and it made the Winter Elder go completely bonkers. They took the artifact for himself, and now he's stronger than ever, destroying anyone who opposes him. The other elders would sooner die than ask for outside help, but how could I possibly put pride before the lives of my friends? Please, Grandmaster, you have to help us. our fairies would go extinct and no one in Evergrind would even notice. Why exactly do I have to help you? Because the artifact that's destroying us was made by humans. Now, that's quite an accusation, little one. The Fae only craft with nature. Sticks, leaves, sometimes stones. The artifact is crafted entirely from rare metals. Who but humans could have made it? I won't send people into danger based upon a conjuncture of a moth. Guards, put this miscreant in a bottle and send her back to where she belongs. Ivy, wait. Isn't it the duty of a collector to find rare and valuable items that ordinary people cannot obtain? The Temple of Seasons must have great amounts of valuable treasure, not to mention the ancient artifact itself. How can we stand idly by and let this chance slip past us? Whatever in the hands of the Fae or in the noble rubble of their city, the artifacts will survive. We do not have any high-ranking collectors to spare for this mission. When we do, we'll bring what we can from the ruins. Geez, who is she, the devil? My wife, Charlotte, often visited the Fae when she was young. She loved it there. To honor her memory, I would like to take this mission on myself. All the manpower I need is my own son. A cripple and his kid? Fine, I'll hand this problem over to you. Whether you fail or succeed, make sure that annoying fairy stays where she belongs. Thank you, Grandmaster. Your wife's name was Charlotte? Hey, that means you're... It's a pleasure to actually meet you, Spring Elder, Nanivar. I heard so much about you. Yes, that's all very interesting, in fact. How should I put this? Get out of my office! Now! Apologies, Grandmaster. We'll continue this discussion outside. Yeah, I have a feeling that we're going to be dealing with her as the final boss later in the game, I'm assuming. Phew, that was so scary. Why do you humans have a leader like her? I thought I was a goner for sure. She can be quite imitating at times, but as a strong leader, you must be that kind of a person, I guess. We got what we wanted, and that's what matters. Time is of the essence. Let's make haste. Chief, I'm getting the most miraculous readings from the lab. I think I'm on the cusp of a great breakthrough, and I really need you to take a look. It can't be helped then. I'm not much use in the field with only one arm anyway. I'm sorry, Nanivar, but could you accompany my son to Santa Fe? Of course I would. We Fae believe children inherit their parents' spirits. It would be like hanging out with Charlotte again. I'm glad you feel that way. I'll be the best sidekick you ever asked for. So, yeah, this is not absolutely... Excuse me. So, yeah, no. This is absolutely not gonna happen. Oh, drats. He already has a sidekick. Wait. What did you just call me? Bag, please. She might not be your cup of tea to be around, but we need her help. The way to Santa Fe and the artifact is sealed shut by fairy magic. You can possibly guess whom here can use that. Hee, it's me. Alright, kid, here's the deal. We go to Season A... How does he pronounce it? We go to Season E, find this secret entrance, have the butterfly cast her spell, and then we leave her. Faster we do all of this, the less likely I'll throw myself in a fire. Cheer up, you grouchy pouch. Cheer up, you grouchy pouchy. You and I will make the best sidekick team ever. Just kill me now. He disappeared. Oh well. See you soon, Mr. Husband of Charlotte. We're off to save the day. Please be careful, Spring Elder. I'll keep busy in the lab while I await your return. Okay, kid. I'm a pretty good adventurer myself, so I'll be sure to give you some pointers. Flash that smile and let's go. A frozen fairy tale. The Elder Fae of Winter has run amok, and the Spring Elder Nanivar has sought your help. You must go to Season E. I believe that's actually how you pronounce it. You must go to Season E, to the west of Evergrind City, and find the entrance to Santa Fe. According to Nanivar, the entrance to the city can be found in the far west, hidden by powerful fairy magic. Well, at least we have a new Talon Orb. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put this Talon Orb. After casting a spell, using a spell of another element costs... You know, that definitely would prove useful, I think, so I'm going to use that. They'll definitely be useful later. Alright. But, hey, listen... Oh, for God's sake. Hey, listen. When you see this window, I'm going to give you some, fantastic hints. I hope you'll like them. When you see the hey, listen window, Naniva is trying to rub off some of her stupidity on you. Just ignore her, and maybe she will shut up and fly into the light or something. Hey, you don't have to be so mean. I have feelings too, you know. No, wait, I mean feelings, not feelers. Oh, she did say feelers, that's my bad. Oh, drats.
What's that? I didn't hear you over the sound of me ignoring you completely. Let's go, kid.
I'm gonna enjoy the dialogue between the two of them already. I'm just gonna say it right now. But with that being said, I'm going to leave the episode off here. But at least that I now am making progress, because I was just slightly off in the last episode to tackle that boss fight back at the floating temple. But we're definitely going places, that's for sure. But thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then click the like button, click the subscribe button for more videos sent your way. Until then, this has been Let's Play Secret of Grindea. I'm Liam from Leeds, Australia. Until next time, lay 'em out.